Welcome. If you're tuning in for the very first time, welcome. My name is Joshua Isha, your regular host on Aqua Farming. Of course, Aqua Farming is a program that brings you the holistic things that are in the water and, of course, things you need to know about agriculture. Today happens to be quite interesting because we'll be looking at the very amazing topic, and the topic we'll be looking at is the issue of dolphins going instinct. You will agree with me that over the years, dolphins have been some of the amazing pets, and better still, things we really want to see, but I'm so afraid that they are going into instinct. And today we'll be looking at the reason why dolphins are going into instinct on aqua farming, so we can be able to know the precautionary measures we can be able to take so as to make sure we save these beautiful creatures into existence. So stay with us in aqua farming as we're going to be telling you more on this. Stay tuned.
Dolphins are aquatic mammals who most surface to breathe air and are type of cetacean. They are also notorious for being socially skilled, intelligent, and joyful creatures. There are over 40 dolphin species in the world. But over the past decade, an alarming proportion of dolphin species have been classified as endangered around the globe. Why are dolphins endangered in the first place, and what is being done to save endangered dolphins? The International Union of Conservation of Nature established a red list in 1964, which has since evolved to become one of the world's most comprehensive information sources on the global extinction risk status of different species. The list was conceived by Peter Scholes, who also played a prominent role in creation, and since then it has been respected as a credible source of information. At present, out of 41 dolphin species, 9 are considered endangered by either around the world. When you think of dolphins, they are often pictured in sea and oceans, of course. They can reside in salt water, but certain species also live in freshwater. River dolphins such as Amazon river dolphin and South Asian river dolphin only live in freshwater rivers and lakes. Whatever their habitat, dolphins are important to the ecosystem in the sense that they are apex or top-level predators, controlling fish, squid, and other population to maintain the balance of the ecosystem. The main drivers of dolphins' endangerment can be narrowed down to two key categories: climate change and human activities. But there are other key factors threatening the survival of many dolphin species. Firstly, the sheer speed at which the climate is changing could mean that dolphins may not have time to adapt. Sea level rise, a warming climate, ocean acidification, and the loss of icy polar habitats are directly influenced by climate change and will impact dolphin species around the world. Climate change is expected to be the main cause of mass extinction in the 21st century. Have you ever heard of the sixth mass extinction? On top of the rapidly changing habitat, dolphins' prey is rapidly reducing in numbers. The other primary cause of dolphin endangerment are human or anthropogenic activities. These often include fishing, river traffic, and pollution. These are described in more details below. Fishing activities have played a huge role in the reduction in dolphin population over the years. The obvious reason is that as aquatic habitats are overfished in an unsuitable way, this reduces the prey suitable for dolphins. However, another huge threat to dolphins is bycatch. These involve the entanglement of dolphins in fishing gear. It is estimated to cause at least 300,000 deaths per year. For example, in the Mekong River, a transboundary river that spans over China, Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia, and Vietnam. The majority of Aridu dolphins' deaths have been caused by entanglement in gill nets, cuttings of fishing net that hang in the water. These also have been cited as the greatest threat to the number of critically endangered dolphins, including the Atlantic hookback dolphins, the Baji dolphin, soon to extinct, which last document cited dated 2002, and the Moon dolphin. Chemical and noise pollution are also influence in the extinction of dolphins. Dolphins rely on pulse, tonal sound for communication, navigation, and hunting, and therefore underwater noise from the boat traffic and sonar can interrupt their ability to survive. Other human activities that have become detrimental to dolphins' population include large-scale hydro construction projects like dams and irrigation bridges that have led South Asian river dolphin population fragmented, and deliberate killings of the Amazon River dolphin for fish baits and predator control. On an individual level, we can make small changes such as reducing our single plastic consumption, reducing the energy use in our homes, and ditching the car more often to minimize our carbon footprints and help slow down the effect of climate change. Also, bringing up issues about climate change and sustainability and discussion can help to spread the word. Another individual action to help dolphins is to reduce the seafood consumption, or at least to consider the impact that the fish you are eating has on endangered dolphin survival. Eco levels are one way to educate yourself about the food that you are eating. However, it can be difficult to figure out the reliability of certain levels, and there is often mixed messaging about their consistency. For example, at a larger scale, conservation efforts are being made to restore dolphin species around the world. For example, a study from 2016 developed biodegradable fishing net to tackle issues such as ghost fishing. However, the authors explain that more research is needed as there remain many uncertainties, challenges, and knowledge gaps that have to be solved before we are able to draw firm conclusions about the overall benefit of these materials in driftnet fisheries. Nonetheless, biodegradable netting could become a feasible alternative in the future. In addition, by 2030, the world aims to have stopped the decline of river dolphin population in Asia and South America by tackling major systemic threats. Finally, going research to determine effective location to expand protected areas in Europe are discussed in this study. When you think about dolphins, you are probably thinking about the friendly and fun-loving creature that roam the ocean waters. It may surprise you then that there are a handful of dolphin species worldwide that are endangered. Currently, there are 41 total dolphin and porpoise species in the world, with 38 of them belonging to the oceanic dolphin family. Not all dolphin species are endangered. However, for example, the bottlenose dolphin is one of the species' more abundant types. There are a handful of dolphin species that are endangered, though which one are they? Now, let's look at the numbers of dolphins that are being endangered. Number one is the Hector's dolphin. Hector dolphins are among the smallest physically speaking dolphins in the world. Primarily residing off the coast of New Zealand, these dolphins are often the victims of bycatching, which is a process in which fisheries discard animals in their reelings and netting that they don't want. This practice has resulted in damage to the species' survival and long-term outlook. Let's look at the South Asian river dolphin. A fresh breed, the South Asian river dolphin typically reside in Nepal, India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. The South Asian river dolphin is known for being blind and swimming on the side in order to catch food. Habitat destruction and reduction of river depth has impeded on the species' chances of survival, making them endangered. The next is Irrawaddy dolphin. The Irrawaddy dolphin is a cousin of the infamous orca whale. Like the river dolphin, this species resides mostly in freshwater bodies located in South and Southeast Asia. Habitat loss and fishing net accidents are the primary causes of endangerment within the species, with the situation becoming so dire that it has been acquired critically endangered status. The next is the Baiji dolphin. The Baiji dolphin is also a freshwater species. It resides in Yangtze River in China. China's overall population classes have affected nearly every walk of life in that country, but perhaps not so as much as the Baiji dolphin. In fact, pollution in this freshwater river has led to the Baiji dolphin to become what is known as functionally extinct, meaning no official sighting of these creatures have been reported. The next is the Eastern Taiwan striped hopbank dolphin. This species of dolphin is critically endangered and can be found off the coast of China and Taiwan. Colored pink, white, and gray, the unique appearance of this dolphin lead to their overfishing. Pollution and other loss of habitat have also led to a sharp decline in the species' overall survival. The Mui dolphin. Lastly, we have Mui dolphin. A small statue species like the Hector, the Mui can also be found off the coast of New Zealand. The breed is more converted than their Hector counterpart. However, this has resulted in fishing net accidents and other incidents that has led to Mui population to drop to under 100. As you know, dolphins are small toothed cetaceans easily recognizable by their curved mouths. which give them a permanent smile. There are 4 to 1 dolphin species found in every ocean. Most dolphins are marine and live in the ocean or brackish water along coastlines. There are a few species, however, like the South Asian river dolphin and the Amazon river dolphin or boto, that live in freshwater streams and rivers. The largest dolphin, the orca, can grow to be over 30 feet long. The smallest Ismui dolphin is just 5 feet long. Dolphins feed chiefly on fish and squid, which they track using echolocation, a built-in sonar that bounces sound waves of prey and reveals information like its location, size, and shape. An echolocating bottlenose dolphin can make up to 1,000 clicking noise per second. Let's talk about the behavior and reproduction of dolphins. Living in pods that can number a dozen or more dolphins are intensely social mammals that communicate with squeaks, whistles, and clicks. Whether dolphins have language as humans do, is a topic that scientists have debated for decades. As mammals, they have warm blood and knows they are young. Dolphins have more than one mate and generally reproduce a single offspring that will stay with the mother for up to 6 years, depending on the species. Dolphins are graceful, sleek swimmers that can reach speed of more than 18 miles an hour. They are also playful and often frolic in a boat's wake, leaping out of water possibly for fun, to communicate, or even shed pesky parasites. For centuries, people have hunted dolphins for their meat and blubber today. Their main threat comes from being caught accidentally in commercial fishing nets. Dolphins must rise regularly to the surface to breathe. Becoming entangled in nets prevent these, leading to drowning for mined dolphin. Warming ocean temperatures because of the climate change have caused some of their primary food source to move into deeper color water. Furthermore, marine heat waves, also caused by climate change, appear to have a negative effect on dolphins' reproduction rights and ability to survive. In addition to hunting and entanglement in fishing gear, freshwater dolphins face the additional threat of dams fragmenting and degrading habitats. Now, let's look at top 10 facts about dolphins. Dolphins can be found all over the world and in different environments. There are 41 species of marine dolphins living nearly all aquatic environments, including oceans, coastal, uterine, and freshwater, and the temperatures ranging from less than 0 degrees centigrade to more than 30 degrees centigrade. In Britain, bottlenose dolphins are concentrated around West Wales and eastern Scotland, with the coasts of Devon and Cornwall. Number 2. Freshwater dolphins. The Amazon River is home to 4 species of river dolphins that are found nowhere else on the earth. Underwater noise pollution is a real threat to dolphins. Marine traffic around the British Isles is among the most intense of anywhere in the world. Noise pollution from naval activity, the oil and gas industry, seismic survey, and underwater construction can stress and injure. It also severely interfere with their ability to communicate, reproduction, navigate, and find prey, sometimes proving fatal. They are fast sprinters. Bottlenose dolphins are usually fairly slow swimmers, traveling at about 2 mph. However, they can reach speed of about 30 mph for a brief period. Dolphins like to blow bubbles. When hunting, dolphins produce bubbles to herd their prey to the surface. They sometimes also use a hunting technique called fish quacking, where they use their tail to hit fish and to stun them, making them easier to catch. Dolphins are chatty animals. Dolphins have some of the most elaborate acoustic abilities in the animal kingdom. They make a variety of sounds including whistle, click, squeaks, squeaks, moans, bark, groans, and yelps. They are intelligent like humans. Bottlenose dolphins are one of the few species, along with apes and humans, that have the ability to recognize themselves in a mirror. This is considered reflective of their intelligence. Dolphins are also among the few animals that have been documented using tools. In Shark Bay in Western Australia, dolphins feed marine sponges over the beaks to protect them from sharp, harmful rocks as they forage for fish. They can turn off half of their brain. Bottlenose dolphins sleep with one half of their brain at a time and keep one eye open. It's believed they do this to keep an eye out for their group, to make sure they stick together, and to look out for predators like sharks. Fishing gear is a major threat to dolphins. Bottlenose dolphins are often killed accidentally in gill nets, drift nets, porcines, straws, long lines, and a hook and line gear used in fisheries in the UK waters. Bottlenose dolphins are one of the species most threatened by bycatch.
Many thanks for staying through on your first agricultural TV station in Nigeria. You can see this anywhere around in Nigeria, or better still Africa at large. And the station is Agricultural Research Council of Nigeria and Television here in Mabushi, Abuja. We'll be talking about the instincts of dolphins. Dolphins have actually been going into instincts, but I'm sure with the episode of this very program, you know what to do and what not to do. And please tell the fishermen who goes to the seas to catch the fish to make sure they get those nets that will not end up trapping those beautiful creatures, so we can actually be able to hand them over to the older generation, so have a feel of having such beautiful creation, of how intelligent they can be and how they can think like humans. Until some other time, I remain your fishing host, or rather your water host, Joshua Ishaya. See you same time, same station. Bye for now.